Hi everyone, welcome to Jen the Realfluencer. My channel here is all about helping you be your most confident self through style, fashion, and beauty. So I'm back with you today for another Jen unedited video where it's really like a one-take style video. It's more conversational. If you do happen to be new here, I put out loads of content that is edited. This is just something that the community, I kind of started doing, and the community seems to be like cool with it, and it helps me obviously get videos out quicker. So as you guys know, if you are not new here, I am, I love styling stuff. I love styling outfits, the whole fashion world, like fashion, turn to the left, that kind of thing. I don't know it. I don't know it. And it was more of a New Year's resolution for me to get to know it better. So I thought, what better thing to do than almost do a reaction style video to the up and coming 2022 trends. And I just feel like that's really fitting for me. It'll be conversational. I can talk to you about how maybe I would wear it. I was inspired to do this video actually by a YouTuber. I will pop her up here and I will link her channel down below. I want to say it was Alexa Sunshine. She inspired me to do this kind of more reactionary style video while delivering you this news. Okay, so the first article, I have two articles. The first one is from Harper's Bazaar. First one is Catsuits. Okay. I don't hate this. I do not hate this. I've been known to wear a catsuit. I will pop up a photo of me wearing a catsuit. I am a big believer in jumpsuits. So I am mid-size curvy. I should mention that. Hey, I'm mid-size curvy. I do lots of style fashion on this channel, even though I'm telling you that I don't know about fashion. I think that jumpsuits are great for us. I think they're great for our body type. Catsuit takes it to the next level in that it's, I don't know, should we say unitard? I don't hate this. I don't hate this, and I will wear this. If you're nervous to wear a jumpsuit, I've been known to wear them with like a flannel tied around my waist to kind of hide the pudge. I've been photographed by my husband in my bedroom. Or like wearing a flannel with it just as like an over situation. I'm goofy, by the way, too, if you're new here. Chain belts. Okay. I feel like this was definitely around, that's the problem, is like I'm not going to know time frames, but it was around a while ago, probably the 90s. I don't hate this either, actually. What I'm looking at here, they're showing it, she's kind of like on a runway there, and I don't know, it's a whole thing, but she's got lots of jewelry on. I don't know how I would style this, to be totally honest with you. I feel like I'd be more inclined to style a chain belt if it was part of like a one-piece situation versus part of, I don't know, I would say like in jeans. Not to say that I wouldn't do it, but micro blazers. What are they considering a micro blazer? Here it says, this is from Harper's Bazaar, by the way. I'll link it below. Lean into a leaner, more tailored silhouette. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I love blazers. So I'll do a macro blazer. I'll do a micro blazer. I think it just almost looks like it's not as long, and it looks like it's a little bit more narrow. Like, I think the more recent blazer trend has been like the oversized long boyfriend style blazer. I'm down for a micro blazer, to be honest. Probably a lot of the like suit jackets. They are suit jackets. Why am I air quoting? Fake suit. No. I feel like a lot of those that I have for work that are honestly old, and I haven't gotten rid of them because I paid a lot of monies for them back in the day, right? There's like an investment to get full suits, even though does anybody wear full suits anymore? I don't know. I work from home now. So, but anyway, I have a lot of those. So maybe I have a ton of micro blazers, and we're gonna whip those out real quick. Big jackets. So pair them with denim easy skirts, knit dresses, or coordinating pants. So it says big boxy jackets aren't going anywhere soon. And they, you know, they're really showing kind of like a big, almost overcoat style jacket. I actually just styled something like that I think is literally going on my Instagram today. It's from Target. I can link it below. I really like it. I'm wearing it in a size small. I'll pop up a picture here. I just love the vibe. I just absolutely love the vibe. And I really like it with like, over top of like a lounge set or like a monochromatic look that just kind of elevates, you know, a really basic lounge even type of an outfit. It doesn't have to be lounge, of course. And the next thing that they list is shiny things. Shiny things. So I think we've definitely seen this. I mean, they're even showing like pants, sequins. I mean, I felt like that felt super appropriate for the holidays this year. And I guess it would be really interesting to know, you know, how to style something like that in the summer. I will have to stay tuned for that. I feel like that's so great for New Year's, holiday parties, Christmas, all the things, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know about like wearing a sequin something or other in July. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Please react to all of these. Or the ones you want, not all of them, just the ones you want, because I really would be curious. I'm one of those people, I'm interested to know what the trends are, not because I follow it, but because I almost want to know what I'm expected to see in stores. And like, I'm happy to then style it if I like it. But I'm also one of those people that's not like, throw away everything in your closet. Let's get ready for the new trends. Like, no, like definitely no. I'm going to still wear stuff. I just recently said in a video where I was showing like an UGG, you know, like Uggs from Walmart, Uggs. There we can use air quotes. That is air quote appropriate, not blazers. Is that what I said? I don't remember. Just the fact that, yeah, I mean, where was I going? I lost my train of thought. Is what happens. This is what happens. I just said in a, I got it. I just said in a recent video that I was wearing Uggs up until fairly recently, and I kind of more recently decluttered them, meaning like in the last year, maybe 2 years. But they were like way out of style and I was still wearing them. That's my point. Wear what you want, obviously, but I think this is interesting. And I'm always trying to be cool. Like I'm always trying to like do what I want, but also be cool. And I'd like to know what I'm going to see in store. So it's kind of fun. Bright bags. Oh, look, Bottega Veneta. Remember that was the brand that I couldn't think of last gen unedited. And that was sort of funny. Apparently they're the champion or spearheading this concept of brightly colored bags. I don't hate this either. I really do not hate this. I love the concept of a bag being a pop of color. Usually when I do a pop of color, I love to bring another element. I know I'm dressed extraordinarily plain here today, but I love to bring in like a secondary element. I'm not saying I've never done a pop of color in a bag. I definitely have, but I love to bring it in one other small area. I mean, it could literally be like a headband, a scrunchie in that same, we'll just say like lime green color as the bag. But I definitely am here for this. Obviously neutral bags are just easier. They're going to go with more stuff, but I think this is great. So far, I'm not hating this. And you know what's so interesting about this article? And that's one of the reasons I wanted to pull up a different one than the individual that I had seen on YouTube do it. That would be kind of boring because just so you know, this is a blind reaction. I probably should have said that in the beginning. And I already kind of heard what the article that she was reading from. But it's funny because I'm pretty sure, I feel like so far none of these are the same. I could be wrong, but I feel like none of these are the same. So that's what's just so interesting. It's like, well, if you read 5 of these articles, do they cover everything? Does that mean then everything is in style? This next one says mini skirts. So I remember kind of researching, because I did do a fall trends video and I kind of researched for that video, to be honest, because I told you I don't know about this crap. I just like to style the crap and I don't know about the crap. And I learned that mini skirts were definitely going to be trending then. I have bought it, as I like to say, a couple mini skirts. I can pop up some photos. What I have found that really works for me because I've got like tree trunk legs, man, especially like the thigh area. And what I have found really works for me with the concept of a mini skirt is a more opaque style tight, I would say. So, you know, it's going to cover my cellulite. It's going to slim my legs. It's going to certainly make it winter appropriate, all those sorts of things. So this one is Oversized Shirts. So this says like, because, you know, I think we know oversized shirts have been in for a little bit, but this is more saying instead of like an oversized graphic tee, it's kind of showing big, long, flowy, like linen style shirts that are like part of the way button, part of the way not button, over a pair, it says here, of like trousers. I actually don't hate this either. Like if I was gonna wear something, and I can pop up a photo of me wearing something like this over a pair of bike shorts last summer, I'm pretty sure. These are more oversized than that was, just to be clear. But I feel like if I was gonna wear anything oversized, it would be like this. Like I feel like it would be like that, because when you can have a break in that fabric or pop your shoulder out or pop a hip out, you know, it doesn't make you look as wide. Because like I'm curvy as an example. As an example, and I hate oversized stuff because your eye always falls to the largest part, which is your hips, and then it makes your entire body look that wide. It completely takes away your shape. I think if you're an apple, like my best friend Donna, she definitely wears more oversized stuff than me. I could see her loving this. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna wear like what these gals are wearing here on gals. I mean, okay, on the runway, but you know, because, you know, typically with Apple, you're probably more focused on covering up your stomach and you want looser fitting fabrics, where I'm often wearing fitted clothing. So I think, let me know if you're an Apple down below. We don't want to reduce ourselves to fruit. I understand that. I'm a pear. Hello, I'm a pear. And if you look behind me, I'm also a peach. I'm pretty sure I'm a Perry peach. I don't want to just be like, hey, if you're Apple, but you know. Comment down below if you think that you would like the oversized kind of shirt trend. Raver Style. I'm gonna have to read what this actually means. I'm assuming they mean like going to rave parties. Put on some EDM. That means electronic dance music. Believe it or not, fun fact, I actually really like EDM music. However, I also really like, I don't know, Def Leppard. I also really like Metallica, Nirvana, but I also really like rap and R&B. Like I'm across the board. Probably the only style music that I don't like, and I'm so sorry, please don't unsubscribe, is country. No reason other than I just don't love it. Of course I like pop music. Nobody needed to know any of that. Okay. Oh yeah, 80s hair bands. I've definitely been to like I've been to a 50 Cent concert, and I've also been to a Bon Jovi concert, and I've also back in the day went to like NSYNC and 98 Degrees. Like, you feel me? Anyway, okay. Yeah, this is definitely like raver party. So we've got like crazy colors here, which I honestly don't mind, but it's, you know, it's very like midriff kind of out, which, speaking of midriff out, I actually really like this shirt. You guys look, I can link it below. It's so cute, and it is new, and I love the stripes, but it's a straight, like it's a crop top. I was thinking that I would wear these with very high-waisted jeans and maybe having that much show, but can we see my little, well, it's not little, my fat gut showing there, but anyway, these are like Brawl Tops underneath a jacket kind of a thing. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be going to raves anytime soon. I knew this one was probably coming because I've heard scufflings. Low-rise pants. Low-rise pants is a big fat no from me. I'm sorry. I don't care. I do not care. Let me know down below if you like low-rise pants and why. Not that you have to justify it, but I just do feel like the majority, at least the majority of women that are probably 30 and over, don't like low-rise pants. I'm not really sure. It's funny because I don't even have as much of I know a lot of people have like a mom pooch, is what they call it. I'm not calling it that. I believe that's what moms call it. And, you know, obviously high-rise pants help that. For me, I think they look better on my curves even. I love to wear tucked in shirts. I think that looks better with obviously like a high-rise pant. I just mentioned how I'm gonna have to wear high-rise jeans with this crop-ish type of top. Yeah, that's a no. Oh look, this is one that I just saw on the Ravers. Isn't this fun to do a blind reaction? I'm having fun. I don't know, are you guys having fun? Tell me down below if you think this is a terrible video or give it a thumbs down or whatever. Okay, Brawl Tops. Brawl Tops. This was in the Raver Style. It's funny though, because this one right here is showing it definitely a little bit more elegantly than the other one. I don't hate this how they're showing it. I didn't really like it in the Raver Style, but like if I had an extraordinarily high-waisted pair of pants on with like a blazer and it was a look, like I have to be going somewhere super specific for that, obviously. Like I could see me wearing that, or maybe with like a mesh top over it. I'd probably be more likely to do that. So again, am I gonna wear this like to the Olive Garden? I'm not gonna wear it to the Olive Garden. This says work, and it does use air quotes. I'm air quoting the air quotes, which is a double air quote, which does that cancel out like a double negative? I don't know. Work shoes. It says baggy trousers, Raver Styles, call for a shoe with a little heft. So chunky loafers, lace up kind of low rise type of shoes. You know what's funny is I could have sworn though that I saw somewhere else, I feel like I've seen someone that said that loafers were going out of style. That's why these things are so, I don't know. I think it's kind of fun to blind react. Okay, that's the end of that one. Let's go to the next article. Let's see. So that one was Harper's Bazaar. I'll link these below. And this one is from Good Morning America. Ooh, we already have a different one. I was gonna say, because again, this is a blind reaction. If they were gonna start to all be the same, I'd probably just click off and end the video here. This one says perfect pearl embellishments. That's interesting. I actually really like this. So believe it or not, back in the Dizay, not really all that long ago, probably when I first started my career, my professional career, not my YouTube career, and I would wear a ton of pearls and like cute little collars that had pearls on them. Like we've talked about Dickies on this channel, or, you know, pearls, and they're a nightmare to wash, like an absolute nightmare to wash. But I love this. And I used to be I know what I was going to say there. I used to be a little bit more of a feminine style. And one of you guys, oh my gosh, on one of my last videos, you know who you are, said, well, what did she say? I think she said Femi-Gen. Like feminine gen. And I have to tell you guys, when you use my made up words or create your own made up words, another one of you guys one time said sedgy, which was sexy and edgy. Like I just can't, like I cannot tell you, that makes my day. It literally makes my day. Shrink the suit. Okay, so that's kind of, again, more about almost like mini skirts with the small blazers. We kind of touched on that a little bit. Hello check print. So this is showing everything kind of grid pattern. Oh, also gingham. I love gingham. Ooh, I love gingham. And that's going to be perfect for the spring. I feel like when I think of gingham, I think of like Easter, like if you're someone that celebrates Easter with like the, you know, the pastel kind of colors. Obviously black and white gingham is really pretty too. And I really love Houndstooth, and gingham is obviously, I feel like it's a cousin. Gingham and Houndstooth are cousins. They go together to the family reunion, if you didn't know. Cool in crochet. Okay. I just bought a Target beanie that's kind of more of a crochet. I have a couple crochet things. I feel like crochet resurfaced last summer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I like this one too. You guys, I'm kind of shocked. I'm kind of shocked how much I like some of these. And how much I feel like I already have maybe some of this stuff. Fringe fun. Okay. Is it just me? I need to stop saying okay. Stop it. Stop it. Is it just me, or was fringe fringe in not that long ago. I feel like I recently, kind of probably when I did the Uggs, I feel like I recently decluttered a bunch of fringe shoes. So that's kind of disappointing to hear that they're now just like coming on back when dang it. That's a bummer. That's kind of a bummer for me. I would have already had baked in things. Oh, look, I think that's the end of that article. This one was just called like the top, 2021 trends, maybe almost their picks of the picks. So I guess that's it. So anyway, subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you're not new. So many of you guys are not subscribed to my channel. We can see those analytics and I don't know why. If you're afraid to hit the red subscribe button, just know like you can just peace out on me at any time. Like I can get super annoying and like I would probably dump me at some point too, but like you can always do that later. Like there's no obligation and it is free. So if you don't want to miss a video, if you want to hang out again, definitely consider subscribing. Please like the video if you thought it was okay, like if you thought it was not terrible. And I think that's it. So you guys, what do you think? I have to know, like I have to know what you think down below, please. Let's have this be interactive. I don't hate these. I'm really surprised. So maybe we can do these seasonally because I feel like a reaction style video from me personally is just more appropriate than me being like, let me tell you what the trends are. Like we all know I don't freaking know. Like we all know that I don't know what they are. Okay, so let's just read them together and react together. So let me know what you think about doing videos like that kind of in the future. Anyway, I'll see you next time.